Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker ready to go here. This is going to be a ton of fun. Ravens and Bucs. Here we go from Tampa. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Brady now on first down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37.
Shotgun now for Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans.
That's good.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain
I had to
again.
go get Mike Evans to go get the
yards
ball.
combined on those last two plays.
I had to go get that bitch myself.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens' 11.
Flushed out right. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin there to make the grab. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one. That's right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Well, you know they're not calling calls.
For Tampa Bay.
I don't know what they call that.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll throw from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And all the way down to the 35. A big play that time for the Ravens. 41 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. From the gun, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
This nigga I'm playing got Baltimore.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And Jackson throwing once more. Just keeping the play alive. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. They were able to push him backwards on first down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. A tight one, 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady, he sets up the screen to Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Brady. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And this one is right down the middle. And they stake claim to the lead here. It's 10-8. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. From the 29, Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 48 yards. Rolling to his right.
Hey, give me that. Good night, fucking pick.
Picked up by Levante David.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And got his man complete. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Brady. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. To throw is Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do?
Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 18 yards on that one. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. The final shot before half for Brady. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
25-yard line.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
Baltimore.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going deep for...
Oh, man, that was picks. I hate when they do that
all
fake
the way
shit,
in
man.
for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 53 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because in the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Eluding the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Oh, yeah. I was down with Jones. I was down with Jones.
And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead.
On for the point after.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 17. Ravens 14.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll throw on first down with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. J.K. Dobbins, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Jackson, flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 37. A big play that time for the Ravens. 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. trying to improvise. And this is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. To throw again is Jackson.
Oh, pick D. Hope house
Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. Pernell McPhee in there on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 20.
Shotgun now for Brady. And this is caught at the 8. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Thanks.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 24, Ravens 14.
Because they got to pull another linebacker.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Smart move to do for the boy D-line.
Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
That's the only,
so probably
reason why I don't really want to see him, because Tampa Bay
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
It's going to
that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot. Great play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
no, sir.
Picked off at the 38.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away.
Oh, he quit. He quit.
So, one, I've had.
Oh, yeah.